Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to all friends out in the virtual space. We're happy to be back this afternoon, and it's looking beautiful outside and sunny just as the background that I'm having here this afternoon. But as I keep saying, I'm not a weatherman. I'm not a meteorologist. The colloquial expression is weatherman, but the professional connotation is meteorologist. And here to give us our weather update this afternoon is meteorologist Leonard Josiah.
Yes, good afternoon, my brother. I'm meteorologist assigned to the Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Service. So I do have that portfolio at the National Weather Service, and I'm doing this in such a capacity just to keep the individuals informed. And we're so happy that you have joined us today and keeping you abreast as to the changes for the past couple of days. We have been seeing some quiet conditions. We did have some passing showers. Some troughiness have moved by here and there, and some instability. We had some passing showers last night. Many people met me and said that they were so thankful for the passing showers. July has closed off, and we did not have an active July. We have, and so far in the month of August, for the past 3 days, everything has been quiet. But during the course of the afternoon, we did see the National Hurricane Center begin to signal that things might be on the horizon and things may be able to change or may be changing. Let me just go and share my screen so that you can see right off the bat that we are looking at a couple of areas, and these couple of areas continue to suggest to us that we need to monitor the tropics a little bit more over the next couple of days. Here is our 5-day outlook. The National Hurricane Center is suggesting that there are a couple of places that we are going to be keeping our eyes on. The first is this area of disturbance number 2, having a 20% chance of cyclone formation in the next 5 days. A tropical wave located over the central tropical Atlantic is producing a broad area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms, and environmental conditions are expected to be marginally conducive for some development over the next couple of days, maybe east of the Lesser Antilles by Sunday and into early next week, while the disturbance moves west northwestwards. And already you could see the hatched area is the area that some formation is likely to take place, albeit it is a low chance of it forming, but we're going to be keeping our eyes on it because the thatched area, though it's more likely to pass to the north of the island, it is so close for comfort, and we're going to be monitoring it right now. It's an area of disturbed weather located a couple hundred miles east southeast of Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda, let me just highlight that area so that you can see exactly where we are saying, and that area continues to let's see if I can find that area. Thanks a lot for bearing with me right there. And this is Antigua and Barbuda. We're located right in this spot right here. So you can see that that area, it will be moving in a general location, general movement towards the northeastern Caribbean. And as such, us here in Antigua and Barbuda should keep our eyes a little bit more closer on it. And another area of disturbed weather is forecast to come off the coast of Africa in the next 5 days. This particular area now has roughly at about a 20% chance, or a little bit more higher, and the National Hurricane Center is suggesting that it has a 40% chance of cyclone formation in the next 5 days. And this one is forecast to move towards the west. And when we say west, we are looking at generally in the direction towards the Leeward Islands and the Eastern Caribbean in this general location right here. So we will be certainly keeping our eyes on it for the next couple of days as it's forecast to move towards the west and encounter what we call marginal weather conditions in terms of the sea conditions, in terms of the sea waters being warm, upper level shear and moisture, all are likely to be marginally favorable for some development. So I would not necessarily want to be the bearer of bad news, other than us asking individuals right now, let's monitor these areas of disturbed weather. That's all they are, because there's a sign of them developing, or they will just come through as tropical waves. All right, so we're going to be keeping an eye on it at this particular channel on your Whispering Hope. You can certainly listen every afternoon for your weather updates, And we will be bringing you these updates because things are likely to change. And if they develop, we want you to be informed. My brother?
Okay, good afternoon. How quickly things can change. Last week you showed me, which I believe is that um, yellow X that's out there isolated just off the coast of Africa, that it had a 20% chance, but it was going out into the ocean. And now, since then, we just missed yesterday, and it's popping up like, you know, um, it's unbelievable how a day makes a difference.
How would they make the difference? And I would just love to show the chart here, or the satellite photograph. The area that they're watching first and foremost in this is in just general Gaia right here. Okay, this area of low pressure right now is just an area of low pressure, but it's forecast to move towards the west and northwest. Then we see some tropical waves at the back. There's this other tropical wave that's moving towards the west, forecast to move off the coast of Africa. We will be keeping our eyes on that one. But for the first one is this general location right here is the first one that is likely to be in our vicinity come Sunday. There is this line of a tropical wave that's coming through here. See this line here? Now, this line can be with us in the next 24 hours. So look out that we may have some showers during the course of the morning hours or sometime during the day tomorrow as this particular area moves on. There might be some more moderate showers involved. I'm not going to be surprising if I hear a rumble of thunder or two, but that is just a tropical wave. But the main area that we're looking at is this general area of disturbed weather. Not so much clouds are associated with it right now, but it's then likely to encounter marginally favorable conditions and likely to have a little bit more development. And we're going to be keeping our eyes on that.
Okay. So we want to thank you for the weather update on this particular day, and we will keep our ears to the ground and our eyes to your forecast to make sure that we are prepared for whatever may come upon us. And so I want to thank you again. We pray that you will have a pleasant evening and a good rest. So see you tomorrow. Thank you, and God richly bless you.
And God richly bless you, my brother. Take care and